Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, why not me? Why do others seem to figure out how to build wealth, while you're stuck in the same place year after year? What if I told you that becoming a millionaire in 2025 is not just a dream? It's a formula, and it's a formula you can start following today. The new year is fast approaching, and the secret to becoming a millionaire in 2025 is not just about working harder, but working smarter. Listen carefully, because there's one simple thing you could start doing today that could completely change your life by the end of next year. The only question is, are you willing to take that first step? Now, I know what you're probably thinking. It's another self-help video telling me to work hard and stay motivated, right? But stick with me, because today I'm not just sharing advice. I'm sharing the blueprint that millionaires have used for centuries. And it's not what you expect. Let me take you back to a story I came across a while ago. A story about an average person, much like you, who decided to take control of their financial future. This story is about Chris, a guy in his 30s who was working 9 to 5 at an average job, struggling just to get by. But in 2020, Chris did something that most people wouldn't dare to do. He made a commitment to himself. He was going to be a millionaire by 2025. Now here's the catch. Chris didn't win the lottery. He didn't come from a family of millionaires. He didn't have access to secret wealth-building techniques. He wasn't even the smartest guy in the room. But here's what Chris had that many people overlook. He understood the power of one simple principle that most people are afraid to embrace. And that principle is this: leverage. Now, I don't want to lose you, so let's break it down in layman terms so you really understand this concept. You see, becoming a millionaire isn't just about saving every penny you make and living like a hermit. It's about leveraging what you already have: your time, your skills, your knowledge, your network, and yes, even your mistakes. Chris wasn't afraid to take risks. He learned early on that money works for you, not the other way around. While most people were busy saving and investing in the traditional safe ways like stocks, bonds, maybe a 401k, Chris started to look for ways to amplify his wealth. He didn't do this by working harder at his day job or slaving away at a desk for more hours. No, Chris leveraged his skills and knowledge, and he started building multiple streams of income. Do you want to know what that looks like in practice? So here's what Chris did. Let's break it down step by step. Step 1, invest in yourself. This is where the journey starts. If you don't invest in yourself first, everything else will be a waste. Chris didn't wait for someone else to hand him a golden opportunity. Instead, he took the time to learn everything he could about building wealth. He read books, took online courses, paid for mentors, and attended seminars. He didn't just read the books, he applied the lessons he learned. Do you think you can become a millionaire without any skill or knowledge? It's highly unlikely, but here's the thing. Learning today is easier than ever before. You have access to more knowledge in your pocket than the richest people in history ever had. Just by watching this video alone, you're one step closer to your goal. The world has changed, and it's time to adapt. In 2025, your ability to learn and adapt will be your greatest asset. So the first thing you need to do is make the commitment to yourself. I will learn and I will grow. No one can take that from me. Now, I've only revealed the first step in your journey to millionaire status. I'm just getting started. Listen carefully. What I'm about to share next will be one of the most important decisions you can make before you can finally achieve that level of financial freedom. Subscribe and give this video a like for updates on all of our upcoming videos. Step 2, start your side hustle now. While Chris was working his 9 to 5, he was also building a side hustle. He didn't wait until he had more time or more money to start. No, he used what he had. He found something he was passionate about and started a business. It wasn't a huge success at first, but he didn't give up. He learned from his mistakes and kept improving. Now you might be wondering, but what if I'm not an entrepreneur? Let me tell you this. You don't have to start a business from scratch. You can leverage existing platforms to start making money right away. Whether it's through freelancing, starting an online store, or investing in real estate, the possibilities are endless. You see, people who become millionaires in the modern world know this. You need multiple streams of income, and the side hustle is key to that. Whether you sell a product, offer a service, or create content, your side hustle will eventually become the foundation of your wealth. Chris didn't sit around waiting for permission to start. He took action. Step 3, invest smartly. Chris didn't just throw his money into any old stock or follow every hot tip he read online. No, Chris was strategic. He focused on long-term investments. His first major investment? Real estate. He understood that real estate is one of the best ways to build wealth because it provides passive income. He started small, buying rental properties that generated consistent cash flow every month. He didn't dive into huge deals. He started with what he could afford and scaled up as he learned. In 2025, real estate is still one of the most powerful wealth-building tools at your disposal. But here's the kicker. It's not just about buying property. It's about knowing how to leverage debt to your advantage. Chris used the bank's money to make more money, using the rental income to pay off his mortgage and generate wealth. But remember, smart investing is about patience. Don't fall for the get-rich-quick schemes. Real wealth is built over time with consistency, strategy, and a bit of risk. Before we continue, when you finish watching this video, go back and watch our series on passive income streams and real estate investing. If you only watch this video and try to apply it alone, you'll face many problems. That's why you need to watch our entire list of videos to fully understand step by step how to properly manage your finances and live life on your own terms. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. Step 4. Automate and scale. As Chris started building his income streams, he realized something. He couldn't keep up with everything by himself. So he automated his business and delegated tasks to others. He hired a team, used software to manage finances, and focused on scaling rather than doing everything himself. This is where many people fail. They get stuck in the hustle and forget that it's about working smart, not just working hard. In 2025, automation and delegation will be more important than ever. The more you can automate your income and business processes, the more time you'll have to scale your wealth. Chris's secret wasn't working 80-hour weeks. It was using tools, strategies, and people to create a system that worked for him. Step 5. The emotional transformation. You see, this wasn't just about money for Chris. Over the years, he grew more confident in himself. He learned how to make decisions without fear. He learned how to take calculated risks. And most importantly, he learned that success doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, sometimes slow, sometimes messy, but always worth it. By 2025, Chris had become a millionaire. It wasn't because of one big break. It was because he made the decision to take consistent action, make smart investments, and keep improving himself. And that's the most powerful lesson you can learn from Chris. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment never comes. The key to becoming a millionaire is in the daily decisions you make. It's about leveraging everything you have, your skills, your knowledge, your time, and putting it to work. So I'm asking you right now, are you ready to start building your millionaire journey today? 2025 is right around the corner, but remember, nothing will change unless you take action. It's time to stop waiting and start doing. Start learning, start investing, start your side hustle. And most importantly, start believing that you can make it. Because if Chris can do it, so can you. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt stop you. The secret to becoming a millionaire in 2025 is simple. Leverage. Leverage your time, your skills, your knowledge, and your actions. And just like Chris, you'll look back on 2025 and say, I did it. If you're ready to take the first step, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment about the first action you're going to take today to start your journey to wealth. And make sure you share this video with anyone you know who's ready to take control of their financial future. Remember, your path to becoming a millionaire starts with one decision. In fact, we've created an entire video that explains step by step how to reach the 4 levels of wealth in financial independence. Each level has its own set of standards that you must be aware of. Just click the video on the screen now, and we'll see you in the next one.